excitement, adventure. Boston Blackie. Enemy of those who make him an enemy. Friend of those who have no friends. Yes, sir. That's Boston Blackie, and he's quite a guy.
Just rest. We'll get you the best doctor. You'll have to have x-rays. But don't worry, everything will be paid for.
There's a step there. One more. Another one. A little farther, please. Now turn around. Back against the wall.
Those poor men.
This is one general pickup I don't like.
Yeah, blind man who has to beg has it tough enough.
Well?
It's not one of them. I could tell the man who was hit by that taxi anywhere.
Yeah. Sorry to bring you in, men, but a blind man killed an intern in an ambulance, and we've got to find him.
Well, no harm done. I hope you find him.
We'll find him, all right. Bill, take these men out and buy them a good dinner. On me.
Thank you, Inspector.
That was a nice gesture, Farraday.
Thank you, Blackie. You mind your own business.
You know, I'm worried about that poor man the taxi hit. Maybe he didn't kill that intern after all. Or maybe he needs treatment.
He needs treatment, all right. Electrotherapy. While strapped in a chair.
Come on, Blackie. How did he get out of the ambulance? I'll bet you have that figured out.
He got out of the ambulance when it slowed down at the emergency hospital. Does that satisfy you?
Hardly. Now where are we going?
Slumming.
Ooh, that's promising.
All the way to Skid Row.
Now I know you're working on the case. Let's go.
Move over, boy.
Thank you.
you doing on Skid Row, chum?
Hiya, Lucy. How's your boy Tommy?
Thanks to you, Blackie. He's going straight, doing fine.
Good. The information I want doesn't seem to be in this magazine. I'm looking for a certain blind man who tapped his way along the street when, bang, a cab clipped him.
Ever hear of Blind Moon?
Mermaid Tavern, London, about 1600. Oh, Lucy, that's a bit early even for you.
Yeah. Better get rid of her.
Why, Lucy, you gay old flirt.
If you're going to case Blind Moon, you better do it on your own.
Shakespeare got along all right with him.
I wouldn't know. But watch that cane he carries. Watch it.
Is he still fiddling at Mermaid Tavern?
He ain't fiddling so anybody can notice. And it's in the basement, under the Green Lantern.
Thanks, sweetheart. Now go sell Mary a magazine. So long, Mary.
Hey, Blackie, wait for us.
I think he knows best, dearie. Here. This isn't a good reading for you. How to hold your man.
Jiu-jitsu. I think it's a good idea, don't you, Whitie?
Blind Moon, you've got company.
There goes the law. Inspector himself.
Farraday. Do you think anything happened to Blackie?
Law's heading up Skid Row.
Where'd you send him?
Now, hold on for a minute, and if we don't hear no street shooting, I'll start you out.
But
Don't butt me, child. Blackie wants me to take care of you.
I'll take care of him when I see him. With jiu-jitsu.
I'll buy this.
All right, boys, this is the place. Open up, Blind Moon. I know you're in there. Come on, open up. Shoot it off. Oh, no, not you.
Hello, Chief.
How did you get in here? You been in a fight? Who locked you in?
I suspect the tenant.
Look around, boys. What become of Blind Moon?
The place is reeking with clues.
The place is reeking, but not with clues. Will you stash that hunk of rope, please?
So here you are, and smoking cigars, too. What's this, the Little Scorpions Club?
Yep. We just had a meeting. They made me president. Well, I'm ready to leave now, Mary.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Come on. Wash the dirt off your face and behind your ears, little scorpion.
Say, where did you learn this jujitsu stuff?
You had Lucy find me a book. Now, every time you leave me out of the excitement, I'm going to read another page. Now, clean your face.
Why don't you stop laughing and act like a detective? Find some clues to Blind Moon.
What clues?
The place is full of them. Look around.
You missed some.
Empty. Been through them. Here's a minor clue.
Stop that. Well. And razor sharp, too.
Murder weapon. Mary gave it to him after the taxi accident.
I gave it to him.
Yes, you put the cane on the poor blind man's stretcher. Remember?
Oh.
Well, thank you very much, Blackie. Thank you.
Oh, think nothing of it, Faraday. But the vital clue is still under your nose. Now, take your time. Don't hurry. So long. Mary, I'm taking you home. Have to follow that vital clue.
And there's a vital nerve right there.
If I ever get a hold of that magazine, I'm going to burn it.
Come on, what about that important clue?
Shh. Faraday's about due to tumble.
Ho, 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 there it is, a mirror. What's a blind guy do with a mirror right alongside a shaving brush?
You see?
I see, and so does Blind Moon.
Come on, let's get out of here before he finds the really vital clue.
Another?
Oh, these cigars are wonderful, tailor-made. How do you do?
What a lovely bird.
You take your finger off, lady.
Maybe he'll be nice to me. He's a Cuban green, isn't he? I bet he's lonesome for the woods around Estremadura.
You know Cuba, sir?
Oh, yes. And I also know the bird traders on the Prado.
That's where I got Herman, sir.
I thought so.
What can I do for you?
Would you tell me for whom you make this cigar?
The gentleman lives at 6500 South Drive, apartment 4.
Thanks very much. Goodbye. Goodbye, Herman. Come on, Whitie. Remember, we're from the cigar manufacturers.
We've come to personalize the cigars a little more.
You better let me handle it.
Well, come in, boys and girls.
What are you doing here?
A blind man led me. And there's your pal, Blind Moon. Cut his own throat. Suicide. Ever hear of Henry Lewis? The only guy that ever escaped from the rock. Everybody thought he drowned, swim in the bay. Well, that's him.
Keep talking, Faraday.
What a cover-up he had. Phony blind beggar begging a big take all day. The rest of the time, a gentleman with good eyesight. The guy killed the intern in the meat wagon, all right, because he was scared he'd be pitted if he went to the general hospital on a street pickup. Well, that winds up the case, Blackie.
Winds up one murder mystery, starts another one.
How come? That's Blind Moon, all right. You was wrestling with him in his boat hole when he was changing from his begging clothes. I figure you put that bump on his head in the fight.
I didn't hit my man on the head.
Oh, you're going to tell me he bucked himself before he cut his own throat?
Now watch this, Faraday. It'll throw you. Less than 2 hours ago, I fought somebody. Blind Moon's in rigor mortis. He's been dead 6 hours or more. So the guy I fought with had already been here and killed him. See?
Did Blind Moon do it or not?
Sure as you're born.
Was it suicide or not?
Not.
Did Blind Moon kill the intern?
Sure as you're born.
I give up. Where to now?
Back to Skid Row where we started from. Say, I want to talk to you. Hey, wait a minute. Mary, you wait here.
After him, Whitie. He's full of tricks. Go ahead.
I got no respect for you phonies. A blind beggar is one thing, but you I've got no mercy on.
Oh, let up, mister. What the...
Shut up.
I didn't mean to swing at you, honest. I tell you...
Tell me, who does your upholstery?
If this is a pinch...
It isn't. If for 2 pins, I'd make it a personal one. I got something else on my mind. Now tell me, who stuffs you turkeys?
What's it worth to you?
50?
Oh, no. I got to blow town.
All right, 75.
Jackpot. It's Doc Leon.
Here's an even 100. Want to earn it all?
Start the music.
Where does this Doc Leon hang out?
Between Skid Row, Chinatown. He's got a sign. It's legitimate.
Is he fix blind men, too?
Yeah. He rolls their lids back and sticks something in their eyes. It's a real racket. Real dough.
Thanks.
Watch out, that's all. Say, mister, you're in trouble the minute you go near him.
Come here, Whitie. Come here, boy. Here. Here. Whitie, take this to Mary. Go on, go on.
Oh, you have a note for me, huh? Suggest you study some more wrestling holds. I'll be gone for a short time. Oh, Whitie, I know someone who can find him for us. Farraday. He may be slow, but he's sure. Come on. Come on.
many haven't checked in yet?
Oh, it's Hasty Tomlin, Limpy, Blind Joe. 5, Doc. 6 including...
Forget that name. Hey. Have you seen any of these men?
The heat's on, Doc. The law is shaking down every cadger in town. I had to sneak through alleys to get here.
All right. Check him out quick. The law's likely to come here. Some of these stiffs may talk. We're going to have to cover up. Maybe even lay low for a while. That's probably one of them now. Check him in. I gotta go someplace.
I've met a lot of low specimens in my life, but you're the lowest. There's a lot of unfortunate people who deserve a helping hand, and anyone who cheats them the way you have in the past deserves all you're going to get, and I hope it's the chair. Now, come on.
Well, we're in the right place, Mary, but no Blackie.
Come on, Inspector. Make him talk.
Where's Blackie?
Now, cut out the rough stuff, Faraday. Mary, shame on you. Well, we got the top man and all the fake beggars, too. This one solves the mystery of who killed Blind Moon and why. Why?
I was just saving the law the trouble. He threatened to reveal my activities to the police once too often.
Okay, chum. We don't need anybody to reveal nothing. It was you that Blackie wrestled with when you went to clean out Moon's place after you killed him uptown.
Yeah? That intern. I killed him also, huh?
No, Blind Moon did that one. But you knew sooner or later we'd catch up with him, and then he'd squeal on your racket, too.
Jiu-jitsu?
Dinner. You've had a big day, little man. I'm famished.
Promise to burn up that book?
Oh, I gave it to Inspector Farraday.
Oh, yes. Maybe there is something to this after all.
Come on.
Hey, Blackie, what am I going to do here alone with these two guys?
Call up a fourth for bridge.